Hey YouTube, and welcome to the Green Fiddler. Today we're looking at this green fiddle, which is appropriate for this channel for sure. But anyway, this is a green fiddle that I found on eBay. I believe it was eBay, and I got it for a very good deal. And one thing about this fiddle is it is a 5-string fiddle. Now, I had never owned a 5-string fiddle before, and I thought, hey, if you're going to own a 5-string fiddle, you might as well go all out. So I got me a green one. It's a very nice looking fiddle. It really is. And it don't sound terrible, but it definitely could use some help. I started looking for a good tailpiece for this fiddle. Okay, so I looked around and this was a tailpiece that I went with. Now, I know it's backwards, but this is a Whitner composite tailpiece. Now, this was made in Germany, it says right there. Now, what's so great about these tailpieces are they are made out of composite, but also the fine tuners are built in them. So you can see that that's where it's going to be. And we have all these fine tuners sticking out over here. And so what's good about that is going to make the strings longer. So I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put this tailpiece on, and we're going to see what that does for our sound. So first I'm going to play it just a little bit for you so you can kind of get a feel of what the sound is like, and then we'll change the tailpiece. Okay, so I'm just taking these off of the fine tuners, and that will loosen the tailpiece. Something else I wanted to mention is this is a 5-string fiddle, and so you may be wondering, if you don't know, most of you probably know, but you may be wondering what the 5th string is. Well, a fiddle has a E, A, D, and G, and so a 5-string fiddle gives you an extra C. It's a low C at the top. Just pop it up and pull it out. So now we're going to take this tailpiece, and we're going to take the end and put it in there, and then we're just going to put it on. So back in the day, these would have been catgut, but now they are like a nylon, and they have, you can't see this because my setup's not very good, but they have threads, and this little brass screw just comes off. So we're just going to unthread this, and then we're going to put it inside the tailpiece, and we'll adjust the length. That's what you can do with these, is adjust the length. Okay, we've got 2 holes here, so you can see I got that on there, and we're just screwing it down now. Okay, so now that I've kind of got into this, I decided just to go ahead and change the strings. Now, these strings are actually the strings that came from China on the fiddle, so I'm sure they're not very good strings. I've been playing them anyway just because I didn't have any strings at the time. Well, now I do, and to get a pair of 5 set strings for fiddles, it's kind of complicated or expensive, either one or both. But I decided to go the kind of complicated route. Not really. I bought a small viola C for the C string, and then I'm going to put just my normal set of fiddle strings on it. So I want you to see this. Here's the C onto our bridge. And what I want you to see is that is the length of string that we're getting with this bridge. So it definitely should help our sound and our volume. Okay, so we have got the strings on here, and I have to say I'm very pleased with the tailpiece and the new strings. There's definitely an improvement in sound. Hopefully the phone can pick it up, but I'm pretty happy. Only thing right now, I just got these strings on here, so right now they are stretching like crazy, but that's a good thing, and they'll get settled down here soon. But I'm really happy. Now, the strings that I used a Prelude Viola C, and I also used the String Center Yellow Label. I really like these strings. These are the strings that I normally run on all my fiddles. The String Center Best Value Series 50 strings. They're in the Yellow Label. I get them from Musician's Friend, and they are very economical, and they sound great. I'm extremely happy with how that turned out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.